In a pulsating clash for the vacant WBC interim heavyweight title, Zhilei Big Bang Zhang and Agit Kabayel delivered a contest that kept fans at the Kingdom Arena on the edge of their seats. The bout, pitting the seasoned power of Zhang against the unbeaten resilience of Kabayel, unfolded with relentless action from the opening bell, culminating in a dramatic sixth-round knockout that saw the German emerge victorious and claim the belt. The fight began with immediate intensity, as Zhang, a 41-year-old southpaw from China known for his devastating knockout ability, squared off against the orthodox Kabayel, a 32-year-old German with a reputation for punishing body attacks. Zhang wasted no time asserting himself, pressing forward in search of an early finish. His heavy hands targeted both Kabayel's midsection and head, forcing the younger fighter to backpedal. Kabayel, undeterred, responded with sharp body shots of his own, hinting at a strategy to sap Zhang's stamina, a known vulnerability over the long haul. By the end of the first round, Zhang's aggressive approach gave him the edge, though Kabayel's composure under fire suggested this would be no easy night for the veteran. Round 2 saw Kabayel shift gears, stepping up his efforts to seize control. Chants of Agit rippled through the crowd as he advanced, landing crisp punches to Zhang's torso. Yet his boldness came at a cost. Standing toe-to-toe with Zhang invited stinging counters, including a thudding right hook that snapped Kabayel's head back. Zhang followed with a slick cross, showcasing his precision, but Kabayel refused to wilt. Digging deep, he unleashed a sustained barrage to the body, then capped it with a tight uppercut. Zhang answered with an uppercut of his own, and the exchange left both fighters, and the audience, bracing for what promised to be a grueling affair. The third round brought an even fiercer tempo. Kabayel burst out with a rapid flurry, alternating between head and body shots, and his aggression seemed to rattle Zhang more effectively than the Chinese fighter's return fire troubled him. Zhang's punches still carried menace, each one a potential fight-ender, but Kabayel's combinations were dazzling. Red welts blossomed across Zhang's abdomen, and faint marks began to etch his face, evidence of Kabayel's mounting pressure. The German's confidence grew, his hands flashing with purpose, while Zhang fought to maintain his footing in an increasingly competitive scrap. By the fourth, Kabayel's work rate hit a fever pitch. He pressed forward relentlessly, slinging 3- and 4-punch salvos that visibly irritated Zhang. The older fighter, frustrated, shoved Kabayel back, earning a stern warning from the referee. Undaunted, Kabayel slipped an uppercut through Zhang's guard, only for Zhang to fire one back in defiance. A clean cross from Kabayel landed flush on Zhang's nose, drawing gasps from the crowd. The referee issued another caution to Zhang for rough tactics, but Kabayel's forward march remained unbroken, his stamina and resolve shining through against a visibly tested opponent. The fifth round exploded into chaos. Kabayel charged out with ferocious intent, spearing a vicious cross into Zhang's midsection. Zhang recoiled, but then, in a flash of brilliance, uncorked a thunderous left hook that sent Kabayel crashing to the canvas. The arena erupted as Kabayel, stunned but determined, hauled himself up before the count expired. Zhang, sensing the kill, unleashed a barrage of short, straight punches, peppering Kabayel's guard in pursuit of a knockout. A rapid flurry to the head showcased unexpected speed from the tiring giant, yet his open-mouthed breathing betrayed the toll of his efforts. Kabayel, remarkably, shook off the knockdown and surged back, landing body shots of his own in a display of sheer grit that left onlookers marveling at his heart. The sixth and final round delivered the decisive turn. Kabayel, fueled by resilience, rocked Zhang with a punishing body shot that buckled the Chinese fighter's knees. The referee stepped in briefly, but, curiously, waved off a count, allowing the action to resume. Kabayel seized the moment, snapping Zhang's head back with a crisp 1-2 as blood streaked across the veteran's battered face. Zhang's exhaustion was palpable, his legs unsteady, his breaths labored. Then came the finishing blow. A relentless combination to the body dropped Zhang to a knee, his face contorted in pain. Clutching his midsection, he couldn't rise before the referee's count reached 10. At 2:29 of the sixth round, the fight was over. Agit Kabayel had stopped Zhilei Zhang, preserving his unbeaten record and seizing the WBC interim heavyweight crown. As the crowd roared, regular champion Oleksandr Usyk entered the ring to present Kabayel with the belt, a symbolic passing of the torch in the division.